Imagine starting a career where you earn a solid paycheck on your very first day. You get high-quality healthcare, regular raises, and when you finish your training, you have absolutely zero student loan debt. For those living in Indiana, there is an extra benefit built into this path. Apprentices automatically earn an associate's degree from Ivy Tech Community College just for completing the program, at no cost to you. This changes the traditional sequence of education. Instead of paying thousands of dollars for a degree and then looking for a job, you are hired first. You are paid to become an expert. The institution behind this opportunity is the IBEW Electrician Apprenticeship. You will see these programs managed by a JATC, which stands for Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee. But all that really means is your local training school. These training schools are regional. You will find them in major Indiana hubs, including Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, South Bend, Terre, Haute, and Evansville. Regardless of the city closest to you, the local JATC is your single, all-in-one hub. It is the place where you will apply, take your tests, and eventually attend your classes. To get started, you first have to clear the basic requirements. You can apply as early as 17, though you must be 18 before you are eligible to start working on a job site. You will need to gather a few standard documents: a high school diploma or a GED, a valid driver's license, and you must be able to pass a drug screen. Then there is the math rule. To qualify, you must provide a transcript showing you passed 1 full year of high school algebra with a grade of C or better. If your algebra grades fell short, or you simply didn't take the class, you still have an option. You can take an approved online tech math course to satisfy this requirement. These prerequisites act as mandatory filters. Collecting and submitting this documentation accurately is the only way to move forward to the actual application. Step 2 is the application itself. Depending on your local training school, you will complete this either online or in person. Pay close attention to the calendar. While some cities accept applications year-round, others have very specific windows. In Fort Wayne, for example, the portal may only open for one specific month every year. You will need to pay a small processing fee, usually between $25 and $55. You also have to provide official high school transcripts that are completely sealed in their original envelopes. Missing a deadline or handing in an envelope that has already been opened will stop your progress. Small details matter, and a mistake here can delay your career by an entire year. Once your application is processed, you move to Step 3, the Aptitude test. This is not a test of your electrical knowledge. Instead, it is a reading comprehension and algebra assessment designed to measure your general readiness for the classroom. To move forward in the process, you generally need to score at least a 4 out of a possible 9 points. Passing this exam simply confirms that you have the academic skills required to handle the upcoming electrical theory. The final hurdle is Step 4, the interview. Think of this as a final audition. You will sit down in front of a committee of local contractors and union representatives who evaluate your attitude, work ethic, and overall fit for the industry. Based on your performance in that room, you are assigned a score. That score determines your placement on a ranked hiring list alongside every other applicant. When local contractors have new projects and need apprentices, the school looks at that list and calls the people sitting right at the top. Passing the test proves you are capable, but a strong interview determines your rank. The higher your rank, the sooner you receive the call to start working. Once you are accepted, your daily routine transforms. During the day, you work on real construction sites, learning hands-on skills directly from seasoned professionals while collecting a steady weekly paycheck. At night, usually 1 to 2 times a week, you attend classroom theory sessions. This is where you master the science behind the work you did during the day to complete the academic side of your degree. As you move through this 3 to 5 year process, your paychecks automatically increase every single year that you successfully complete. This dual schedule of work and study is the exact mechanism that takes someone with zero experience and turns them into a highly paid, debt-free professional. The math and reading aptitude test is notoriously the part of the process where most applicants struggle the most. To make sure you pass on the first try, head over to electriciantutor.com via the link in the description for dedicated practice tests and study guides. Next, search online for the IBEW Electrical JATC in your specific Indiana city to check their current application deadlines and local rules. Finally, reach out to your high school and request your official transcripts today. Taking action on these small, early steps is the literal start of your paid scholarship.